Denzel Washington is widely regarded as one of the greatest actors of our generation. With multiple Academy Awards, a Presidential Medal of Freedom, and decades of success, his story is legendary. But behind the fame lies something far more personal: the love and dedication he has for his family. Denzel and his wife Katia Washington have been married for over 40 years, a rarity in Hollywood. Together, they raised 4 children: John David, Katia, Malcolm, and Olivia. In this video, we'll focus on his 2 daughters, Katia and Olivia, exploring their partners, brothers, careers, net worth, and a lifestyle that makes them stand out in their own right. The Washington household was not a typical Hollywood family. Despite their father's celebrity status, Denzel and Katia made sure their children grew up grounded. Denzel often emphasized discipline, education, and faith. The couple raised their children with strong values, always reminding them that nothing comes without hard work. Unlike some celebrity kids, the Washington children didn't rely on their father's name alone. Instead, they worked quietly to develop their own identities. This family foundation is why today the Washington siblings, including Katia and Olivia, are all educated, successful, and respected in their fields. Their upbringing reminds us that even in the glitter of Hollywood, values and character are more important than fame. Katia Washington, born in 1987, is the first daughter of Denzel and Katia. She grew up in Los Angeles but lived much of her early life away from the spotlight. Katia attended Yale University, where she earned a degree in history, proving that academics came first in the Washington home. After college, Katia entered the entertainment industry, but not as an actress. Instead, she pursued work behind the camera, where she could shape films in meaningful ways. Katia has worked as an assistant and production staff on several major films, including Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained in 2012. She later worked on The Birth of a Nation in 2016 and The Equalizer, starring her father. Her role behind the scenes has made her an essential but quiet contributor to Hollywood. Unlike many celebrity children who seek fame through acting or music, Katia has chosen to influence the industry in subtler, more powerful ways. Her colleagues describe her as highly intelligent, detail-oriented, and dedicated. Although Katia keeps her personal life extremely private, she is believed to be focusing on expanding her work in film and possibly stepping into more leadership roles in the future. Olivia Washington, born in 1991, is the youngest of the 4 Washington children. Unlike Katia, Olivia decided to step into the spotlight as an actress. Olivia attended New York University, where she studied acting and soon after began appearing in films and television. She made her debut in Lee Daniels' The Butler in 2013, which opened doors for her career. Since then, she has been seen in popular shows such as Mr. Robot, She's Gotta Have It, and movies like The Comedian and The Little Things. Olivia's acting style is natural and authentic, a trait that critics often connect to her father's influence. However, she is determined to build her own legacy. She has said in interviews that being Denzel Washington's daughter can be both a blessing and a challenge. It opens doors, but it also sets extremely high expectations. Still, Olivia continues to rise in Hollywood as one of the most promising young actresses of her generation. She values privacy and avoids unnecessary media attention, proving that talent, not fame, is her priority. Unlike many celebrity children who constantly appear in tabloids, both Katia and Olivia keep their personal lives off the radar. Neither has publicly revealed much about romantic partners or relationships, which is rare in Hollywood. This choice seems intentional. The Washington daughters understand how quickly public scrutiny can overwhelm a private life. Instead, they choose to focus on career growth, friendships, and family. Though rumors occasionally circulate about Olivia being linked to fellow actors, nothing has ever been confirmed. Katia, being even more private, has shared almost nothing publicly about her dating life. For fans, this mystery only adds to the respect for how grounded and disciplined they are in handling fame. The Washington sisters share a strong bond with their 2 brothers. John David Washington, the eldest, was born in 1984. He initially pursued a career as a professional football player, playing for the St. Louis Rams and NFL Europe. After an injury, he transitioned to acting, and today, he is one of Hollywood's rising stars. His breakthrough came with Black Klansman in 2018, followed by leading roles in Christopher Nolan's Tenet and other blockbuster films. Malcolm Washington, the youngest sibling, was born in 1991, Olivia's twin. Malcolm attended the University of Pennsylvania, where he excelled in basketball before moving into filmmaking. Today, he works as a director and writer, carving out his own space behind the camera. The Washington siblings often support each other's projects, proving that their family bond remains strong despite the pressures of fame. Katia and Olivia Washington both embody excellence, though in different ways. Katia's behind-the-scenes career has seen her work on critically acclaimed projects, ensuring stories are told with creativity and accuracy. Her eye for detail and production experience make her invaluable in the world of film. Olivia, meanwhile, is steadily gaining recognition as an actress capable of handling diverse roles. From dramas to comedies, she brings a unique energy to her characters. While she has not yet reached the superstar level of her father, her career is still young and filled with promise. Together, the sisters demonstrate that success doesn't always look the same. One shapes stories from the director's chair, while the other brings them to life on screen. Although exact figures are not publicly available, estimates suggest Olivia Washington has a net worth of around $3 million, thanks to her acting career. Katia's net worth is less clear, but considering her work on high-profile films, it is also believed to be in the millions. Unlike many celebrity children who flaunt luxury on social media, the Washington sisters lead modest, grounded lives. They rarely post on Instagram, and they avoid extravagant public appearances. Instead, they prioritize family gatherings, private travels, and personal development. It's no surprise that Denzel Washington once said the greatest achievement of his life wasn't his Academy Awards. It was raising four responsible, successful children. Katia and Olivia Washington may not have the same fame as their father, but in their own unique ways, they are continuing his legacy. One works diligently behind the camera, while the other shines on screen. Together, they represent intelligence, talent, and the values of hard work and humility. The Washington sisters prove that being the child of a celebrity doesn't mean living in the shadow of fame. Instead, it can mean creating your own light, one project, one role, and one choice at a time. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.